Hey everybody, Corey here from PowerT Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2021. We're at the virtual show. This year is virtual due to COVID. In case anybody's watching this who is watching this at a later date, obviously all those out there, you already know how crazy this pandemic is. Anyway, we'll take you through what I see at the show, just so you know that what the show is all about and who's out there. First off, I went through the exhibitors, products, brands, went all through that stuff and did a search for anything golf simulator, launch monitor related. And I've then starred my favorites and I've now got them in my profile. So this will allow us to go through and kind of show you what each one of these guys are and or who they are and why they're exhibiting at the show. So first off, let's go to About Golf. On About Golf, this is what's called their virtual booth. So you can see what products they're showcasing. And on here, let's say About Golf DIY simulators, their AG Locker, AG Links, AG subscriptions, AG Tour. Let's go into the DIY simulators. This tells us a little bit about the product. They have the information in the one box here. They do have a video that's specific to About Golf and kind of everything that you'll see either on Vimeo or YouTube, and just kind of a quick rundown. So About Golf, if we wanted to get more information, we then tried to go to the meet. We click on a meeting. So we've tried to get meeting requests, picking participants, and to whoever that was in the list. We picked someone to chat with, enter the subject, message them, and pick the meeting place, and then hit submit and try to actually book a meeting with them. So that's been semi-successful in trying to get meetings. It's definitely a lot more difficult than being at the show and being able to just go right up to it and talk to people right there. So a bit of a challenge, but we'll continue on. So About Golf, PowerT Pro, we don't sell About Golf, but we definitely recommend having a look at them if you are in the premium market. The reason why we don't sell them is because they are a company that deals exclusively with resellers who only sell their products. And as you know, at PowerT Pro, we sell multiple systems so that we can work with our clients to make sure that they get the system that's right for them. Again, we may not sell it, but if we work with you and we figure that this might be a good option for you to look at, we would definitely recommend it. They are a premium system at a premium price, so not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but they are a great system and well worth looking at. So let's move along then to Awesome Golf. So Awesome Golf, we were able to get a meeting with Gavin there, and we did a video on that. So check out our YouTube channel for Awesome Golf. Gavin took us through some of the new features of the software. Their software is very cool software for kids and even adults. It only works right now with the Flightscope Mevo Plus and X3. Hopefully they'll expand to some other companies out there and have some good stuff. I know my son and I are looking forward to playing with this. And if we want to go into the product information, again, we just talk about the nice thing about the Awesome Golf is they do have a subscription or a one-time purchase option of that. So, and again, they've got this YouTube video here, and let's go back into the next one. And Fiberbuilt, another company we were able to get a meeting with. So check out our YouTube video with them on our YouTube channel, and you can check out what they're showcasing here in their virtual booth and their company overview and such. Their video got their combo mats, putting greens, studio mats, the tee lines for the range, traditional mats, and what we see a lot of is more the combo mats and the studio mats being really popular for the golf simulators. Now let's head back and hit up Flightscope. Flightscope has been pretty amazing at this show. They've done so many webinars. They've got a live broadcast booth. So we're very impressed by what Flightscope has done at this show. Be sure to check out all of the videos that we have posted. We've been grabbing the screens videos of the show. So well worth checking out. They've got stuff on the Mevo Plus and the new learning platform and more stuff to come. So keep checking our website for that, or our YouTube channel, and we'll have all that stuff there. You can see what they're focusing on, showcasing their learning, their Mevo Plus, the Mevo, the Range, and the X3, and then it's their big product line. And yeah, they've got these awesome webinars, so definitely check out our YouTube channel for that. And Foresight. So Foresight, great company, been around for a little while now, and their highlight feature is their GC Quad. The GC Quad, definitely one of the benchmarks out there in launch monitors. Them and Trackman are the top dogs in the industry. Great accuracy, great consistency, indoor-outdoor use. So definitely a highlight feature. They're showing that they do custom simulations. They also have the Sim-in-a-Box line, which is great if it's just something to make it a lot easier to buy a stock package and get that out. Unfortunately, with COVID, they've been sold out, and like most of the companies, just trying to do their best to keep up with the demand. They also sell smart carts. They're showcasing their FSX 2020 software. They aren't showcasing the E6 Connect integration, but it does integrate with the whole GC line, so GC2, GC Quad, or GC Hawk. It's a great add-on to the FSX 2020. The FSX is required if you want to purchase that E6 Connect add-on. But that'll add on some additional graphics and new courses and stuff, so that's very cool. The GC Hawk, great overhead system, especially when you have a shallower width and you can hit off center. And one of my favorite features is when you drop the ball down on the mat, it actually realigns the target line on the screen. So very, very cool feature, because I liked hitting towards a target line, and that's just an awesome feature in the Hawk. And then the GC2, been their benchmark for a while. Still a great system, and a great launch monitor. So, and again, back to the Quad. So that's what the Foresight's showing at their booth. Let's hit the next one here at Full Swing. So Full Swing, they did a great demo video today of their regular series, like their Pro series, and that would show off their technology and everything else. So be sure to check out that video on our YouTube channel. Well worth a look on the Full Swing. Now, the Full Swing stuff has been a higher end market for the longest time. They've brought on a sports series system, so they can do multi-sport. They've taken on the Topgolf Swing Suite, which is basically good for companies who want to put in a Topgolf center but don't have the room for it, which is pretty awesome. Awesome setup there. And the virtual green, which is a very cool system. Again, kind of that you can do these putting setups using a projector and contoured floors and all the rest of that stuff. So very cool virtual green. You can check that out. So it can be for home setups or
Full Swing has changed
commercial
the game
centers
when it comes to how you practice putting.
I don't want to try to talk over that video, but we'll just continue on here. I don't want to keep going on about one product. You guys can always check that out on their website or on the YouTube channel. But they're also showcasing their own software. So Full Swing is going, basically they're making their own simulation software. Graphics are really good, and it would be really nice to be on this so we can actually do a little bit more with it and actually showcase. But you'll also see it in that video that we did show you.
Having the ability to hit shots and shape shots at home just allows me to
quick video
focus
of
on
some of their software. We'll fly by there. So. graphics look real good.
The feedback I'm getting is instantaneous, and I'm not wasting a rep.
So I'll let you guys can always hit that video up on their Full Swing YouTube channel. The biggest thing that we've seen right now is the demand for the Full Swing kit launch monitor. This thing is great. As far as we can tell, there's not a lot of information out there on it. They're being pretty low key in terms of the full details on it. They do have it on their website right now with the details of what it measures, and but you can pre-order yours. We have a pre-order in. Can't wait to try it out and see what it's got. It's endorsed by Tiger Woods, and it's $39.95 on their website. And there's the website right there. So on fullswinggolf.com/kit- and all that good stuff. If you go to Full Swing, it's on their webpage. But yeah, $39.99, and we're excited to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing what this can do. So stay tuned for that. I know they were talking about a launch in summer, so it's kind of the availability in summer, and they're doing the pre-order now, so you can pre-order yours, which is a fully refundable pre-order. So if you change your mind by the time it comes out, or they send out more information, then you can always get that money back. So that would be the Full Swing booth. And let's go check out the next virtual booth. So K-Golf, this was a Korean golf simulator company. We don't know much about them, but it does look like they are focused on the Korean market. Did do some research on their YouTube, watch the YouTube video. It talks about the owner and why he decided to make the K-Golf. And they've got some cool features on there, like the auto tee up and the shift plate, and they've got their own graphics, their own software. So definitely, if you're in the Korean market, then it would be something to look at. I'm not so sure about the North American market, but I kind of like some of they've got a freestanding enclosure here, freestanding building that you can buy that as one of their cages, and then they have their other options here with the different build outs and different cameras. So not too much information provided on this, but definitely worth checking out the website and seeing more about it. Golf is they're basically a stick golf for home practice. Integrates with WGT, World Golf Tour, which is an iOS app, and it's definitely meant more for the home practice, home entertainment market, and not something that we sell, just due to most of our clients wanting something more accurate. So we definitely are more oriented towards that. But they're at the show, and they're showcasing their WGT edition, which they've had at the previous years as well. And PowerT. So PowerT this year has they've had their home use system for a while. It's an auto tee-up system, and they do well on a lot of ranges where it's an auto tee-up. And with the home use system, this year we've got a little bit more information from them, having let's see if I can get you a better picture here. So this system, well, that's with the GC2. I'm going to pick out a GC Quad, and that's a better shot. So with their auto tee-up system here, they've built in the control box into the lid, so you don't have that controller off the side. So now you can hit off a center strike instead of having, so you can have both left and right-handed use, which is a lot nicer than having a controller sitting in front of you when you're trying to take your shot. So that, if you want information on that, just hit me up at info@power2pro.com, and I'm just working out with them on getting proper pricing and more details on that. They did say they do have limited availability right now, so if you're in a rush for something, they may not have something available right away. Let's keep going down. So PutView, PutView has been around for a little while as well. So they have a contour green and a projector that projects lines and suggestions, so you can learn off of that. And I believe there's some games in there as well that you can play. So very cool putting system. And there's a really good video out there by Jay Lasko from Golf Simulator Videos on this particular P7 series. Well worth looking at. He takes you through this in detail, and this particular setup is 10 grand. So these things aren't cheap by any means, but a very cool putting learning system and putting practice. So they have larger models. They're coming soon with an outdoor model. So they had the VR. I've tried the VR at the last show, and it was very cool. It was still under development, but I'm not a big VR guy. So if you are, that might be worth looking at as well, or watching for when it comes out. And Rapsoto. So Rapsoto, their big product is the mobile launch monitor. They tout it more as an outdoor launch monitor, but you can use it indoors. So they do require 8 and 8, so 8 feet ball to screen or net and 8 feet to the unit, and that should be enough. We did do a video on this with Rapsoto. Unfortunately, the audio was not being heard by the presenters, so by Jake, the presenter. So hoping to get another one with him here before the show's end. If not, we might just try that again after the show. So very cool mobile launch monitor. And you should be seeing that on our website here this summer, on our new website that's upcoming. Definitely more focused on the simulator stuff, but this is definitely a cool little launch monitor for its price point. Let's head back to the main show floor, we'll call it, and go to Swing Catalyst. So I spoke with Tim from Swing Catalyst today, and we had a meeting through here. We didn't get anything done in terms of a video in going through the products or anything, but their mainstay right now would be their cameras, which start at $595 US per camera, and then to go along with their software, the Swing Catalyst software, which is a subscription base. And so the Swing Catalyst software, great video capture software. You can use it with just the video, or you can integrate it with the Swing Catalyst balance plates. The balance plates are a premium price, but they are a premium product. So they start about $7,000. And then the Swing Catalyst 3D Motion, which is definitely a much higher price point, definitely intended more for the commercial venues, so and instructors and such. So that would be Swing Catalyst. Definitely worth checking them out as well. We're going to try to get the cameras and the balance plate on our website here in the summer as well, on the upcoming new website. So stay tuned for that. And let's head back to the show floor and go to Trackman would be our last one here. So Trackman's done some great videos. So Jay Lasko, just from Golf Simulator Videos, he just had a live event with a great video of Trackman. We're going to be sure to check that one out. They've got some more demos tomorrow that we'll be capturing and posting on our website as well. So Trackman, in their virtual show booth here, they are talking about the range. Let's see, on their event calendar. So this talks about all of the different events that they're hosting for this show. They've been amazing with this as well. They've got a lot of events that they've put on. So they've put a lot of effort into this. Trackman, again, one of the benchmark products in the industry, as you probably all know. Trackman Simulator, they have their premium setup, and definitely a great simulator. By all means, it's in the high price point, just like About Golf, High Definition, and Full Swing. Those guys up there, and even Foresight with their GC Hawk or the Quad. And let's see, they've got the TM4, so the Trackman 4 launch monitor itself, which you can use that. There's an indoor or an indoor-outdoor, and definitely the premium launch monitor in the industry. And that's what Trackman is showcasing at this show. And guys, that's about it in terms of the exhibitors at this show. I was pretty surprised to see that there were a few ones that weren't there, but I do understand why. I've talked to a couple of the vendors who aren't at this show, and they've told me that the biggest thing for them is that people can just go right to their website. So I do get that, without being there physically to see the stuff, it does make it a lot tough. But I hope you'd enjoyed this walkthrough. You can always visit us at www.PowerT.com for information on golf simulators and analyzers. You can always hit us up at info@PowerT.com, and you can always call us toll-free 877-417-2161. Thank you all so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.